Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Victoria 2. We're here with the war on Austria and Belgium as well. Let's actually send some additional troops, which we can do if I just send out an artillery here. Could probably make 2 stacks out of this, 2 infantry, 2 artillery. Yeah. So what I need now against Austria is pretty much I need to get an additional casus belli on them. Yemen is not too important. Yeah, sure. That's totally fine. Let's get these guys over here, and when we have reinforcements arrive, then we can attack. But I think, well, at least hopefully the war against Austria should go fairly quickly so that we can actually form Germany at that point. That's the idea anyway. When do I need to declare on this against Ottoman Empire? Abu Dhabi, 4th of October. My fleet is moving. But I might actually just abandon that if I get to form Germany itself, because this jingoism is pretty high so far and I'd like to get it higher. Don't think suppressing these does help, but most people are some are busy with planned economy, but not too many, right? We'll see if we can get that jingoism up fast enough. Certainly do hope so. Because, yeah, adding Austria is naturally going to be a great boon. Can't allow them to grab that. Where are you going? To Katowice? Let's attack. Well, let's start going down in order to retake those areas too. Actually, let's have US reinforcements, and I want to. Oh no, it's going okay. Never mind. Never mind. Everything's going well. There's nothing to worry about. So, we can also take a chunk of Belgium, hopefully. Where are you going now? Well, you're certainly going down. Okay, so they're doing well too. That's good. And you have attack hero, but you have +3 attack. So let's do that. Well, we can join. I don't want them to take those regions. Because every little thing gets my war wariness up, or war exhaustion, and I actually need to get it further down. Which is also why it actually might be worth it to just let go, basically. Because if I can get the jingoism up high enough, fast enough, and this war swiftly, I will be in a great position. But I need peace as well. So, okay, let's join in with an attack on those guys, and then they will be beaten. I also, in a way, I can't allow them to go and take this because I actually can't go there myself, which is super silly. Ah, great. 0. But that is how it works. Okay, well, never mind that. Yeah, you're going in the right direction. Good. So I've practically beaten their armies for now. Also up here. Now we need to go down again, but their stack is significantly smaller now, so that's not an issue. We'll have you go to Linz afterwards, all the way down, so we can unsiege that territory. Okay, what are people thinking? Because if I can switch this from conservative to national party, that will likely allow me to enact some reforms. Or at least I hope that will. And hopefully people will be more in favor of jingoism. That's how I hope it will work. But that is tricky. It's pretty much the only thing I can do. Or I could hold an election. That might work. Because this is going way too slow. Let's do it. You know, like I said, let's hope that these things combined will work to get that jingoism up there. It's not a sure way of success, but basically I just decided to let Abu Dhabi go because I think jingoism currently is more important than anything else. Just yeah, it's actually going down now. Who knows why? Actually, had hoped that this would get it up. It's jingoism is, I guess, in a way quite tricky in the sense that nope, it's going down fast, so people must be interested in other stuff. But since it's really unclear what that is, I knew it. Right, well, with that declaration, I guess next declaration could be on Norway. It's fine. Don't really care about that. Let's move further down. That attack was at least a success, so that's good. Well, one of those events that give you jingoism would be nice as well. Exactly. Sure, yeah. When you get elections, there's a chance to get this, which is why I wanted the elections. Yeah. To war by Jingo. Okay. Add war goal. Acquire state, Belgium, Wallonia. And I actually want to add you to sphere. Yes. I need to be careful because these guys have a truce with me 3rd of May. And you guys don't have a truce, but they're not gonna just attack me, I think. But it means that this is gonna be more important now, because I need to quickly seize those. I think Austria is quite willing to make peace already. Also Yemen. Ah, the ships arrived, good. Okay, so now I need to quickly take Yemen and I think Yemen might even take the longest. But unfortunately I don't have anything more. If I don't get Yemen fast enough, I might actually even give it up. Yeah, sure, that's fine. But I prefer not to. Belgium. Yeah, there's actually nothing I can do with my jingoism now, but I don't really care because I already got what I want in a way. Okay, well, this is the last one, and I also need to take this, but I can walk over. Let's actually start building on that army now, because we'll probably go to war again with several countries soon enough. I'd wager. Let's get their capital too, because that makes it a lot faster. There's one faith only. Okay, so we're in January, that's okay. Still time. I don't need to rush against the Ottomans. I have plenty of time against them. Okay. Unsiege all of this to keep my war exhaustion to a potential minimum. Okay, so now you can go there and hopefully take that, and that should be the end of it. Surprised they wouldn't accept even at 93. Sweet. Okay, so we got a part of Belgium. That's nice. That will teach them to be aligned with Austria. All that's left is Yemen. Come on. This is gonna take a long while to walk. But that should definitely be the end. And then we can make peace. Come on. Get in there. Unless they already want to do it now. Nope. Alright, that's all well and fine. Come on. Don't take so slow. Let's at the very least make sure that this is looking well and proper. Let's get these guys back to Berlin. Let's get you guys out. Well, I'm gonna go to war with the Ottoman Empire soon anyway. So, in that sense, they might as well go down. Because why not? Some of them... Yes, okay, great, great. Propose peace, yes. Propose peace. Oh, wow. Why would they not accept? They're over 50. I thought they did just accept a while ago. So that is exceptionally strange, but I'll continue to take their territory until they do agree with that. Surprisingly, they don't actually care about that captured territory that much, at least not in terms of war score. Need to get as much as possible. Do it. Doesn't matter where you're taking territory. They would, okay. And it means that I can make Germany. Probably 3 days before the British will declare war on me. 3 hurrahs! By controlling, directly or indirectly, the manifold principalities, duchies, and free cities and make up the German nation, we can unite our people into one singular nation-state. 3 hurrahs for the German Empire! Look at that, that's beautiful. German Egypt, German Africa, everything German. So it's the Conservative Party again, sure. Now, there's this. The Valhalla, constructed between 1830 and 1842. The Valhalla is a hall of fame in Regensburg, Bavaria, housed in a neoclassical temple building overlooking the Danube. The brainchild of Ludwig I, the hall commemorates various personalities from German history, from Arminius to Copernicus. So we'll keep giving me prestige for a long time. The small North Sea island of Heligoland has become a British possession during the Napoleonic Wars. Ceded formerly by Denmark in the 1814 Treaty of Kiel. After the unification of Germany, the island became an object of desire for the German Empire, as the few inhabitants of the island were, by and large, Germans. That's this. It's British now, but it should be ours. They actually have a factory on there. Interesting. But yeah, there we are. Alright. Took long enough, actually, almost 20 years to get the German Empire, but we got it. Not really sure whether I want to do that right now, because our jingoism is so high now. It won't be like that forever. Especially because I'm going to declare a war on the Ottomans here. Yeah, we have a truce. Okay, so I had to give up Abu Dhabi, but I think, given that the British are probably gonna attack me soon, I don't mind it one bit. So what do I want from the Ottomans? Well, I probably want Bosnia. But when do I have to declare war? 14th of October. So let's wait a bit and use this time to, you know, settle our forces. Because at the very least, this will get my war exhaustion a little bit down. Which is always good. And I get to build quite a few units now. There we go. And as I said, the British will likely declare war on me soon. 3rd of May, isn't it? It's awfully quiet. But let's take a look here. So we can actually expand these naval bases because the Austrians didn't actually tend to it very well. We can build naval bases here and here. You get to expand, you and you. So now these will, I guess, go in here. I can send the troops up further north. That is probably a good idea against the Ottomans. Let's get these guys in Gabes. I have no clue who that is. But it seems like they scuttled their fleet for whatever reason. Of these guys into Oldenburg. Let's do that. There are quite a few infantry troops that have a bit of an issue, so I need one artillery and one infantry at the very least at this stack down here. Might just as well nab it from them. You need an artillery and an infantry too. And you need the same, but I don't have any more. No. All of these, you're also a stack of 10. Let's get them in here, because that means I can move the engineers over to the European mainland. Send the German expedition. Doesn't even matter wherever. It's always good to send a German expedition. Well, that certainly solves a lot of things. This is going down and we finally have peace for a few weeks. But... oh, they're at war with the Russians? Why? Oh, they took this back. Huh. From the French, probably. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Now they probably want Norge back. But they're never gonna get it. That's what I think. Either way, I'm enjoying that peace for a little bit. Yeah, we only have war claims on the Ottoman Empire, so that's good. I mean, well, we'll start building more troops and also more of that commerce raider fleet. Because we can't build ironclads yet, anyhow. I'll just not set a rallying point because, like I said, we're probably going to be at war, and it's probably not a good idea to do that when you're at war. Let's go over there. And after that we'll be at war with quite a few countries. I can probably besiege them entirely. Oh yes, go down please. Now I actually might as well send these guys down there because I want them to fight against the Ottomans, and I can't beat the British Navy anyway, even if it were to show up, so there's no real reason to do anything with that. I'm getting so much money now, I can put the tariffs at 50 and this at 0. I prefer not to tax people because taxes are evil. That's definitely the reason. Okay. There we have it. At an actually quite unfortunate moment for me. Really. They did it now. Anyway, I'm at war with the United Kingdom and Greece then. Okay, well that gives me an opportunity to take stuff from them too. I would actually appreciate such an attack more if they had like a +3 or something hero. Like this. Okay, well this fleet will have to flee. That will be difficult enough. But I would appreciate them trying to get out of there. Am I at war with the Dutch? Yes, I am. Because I'm at war with the Ottomans. And because I've now declared war, now I'm gonna change this. 12. Weight wealth. And then we'll see. Once I get an actual decent war score on anybody, I would be very pleased if even one of those ships would get out. Did tell you to get away. attack +3 is good. This is bad, but oh, they have a +4 defense hero. Oh, I only lost one ship. Well, that's not too bad. I can deal with one ship. Do hope I'm winning this, but it does look to be going my way for now, although I've already suffered massive losses. They're out of... never mind. Oh yeah, I want to get that jingoism up, or keep it as high. So I'm definitely looking to get into Greece too, because if I can get a piece of Greece as well, that would be great. I can already add a war goal for the Netherlands, but it's not enough. Like, how high are they on jingoism? I can't see it from here now. 8.6, so very high. So I did well in getting those elections there. And let's just move. That just makes it faster. Oh, wow. I was so confused. I was like, where's my other stack? Holy moly. Thought they completely obliterated it. Got really scared. Okay. So it's not that bad. If only I can get a good war score against the British somehow too. Is this still good? Jeez. Try to win anything. Okay. That's fine enough. And they got a 9 afterwards. Sure game. Whatever. This is really hurting me, but like I said, I want to get at least a good war score against them. Against the British, it will be problematic. Again, it's tough to find them. That's actually the biggest problem. It'd be great if they landed somewhere, because I cannot deal with them at sea. So I need to get land engagements. What is your problem? Nothing, okay. Jingoism is as high as before. I'll just go out there, try to take that territory. I could try to get another stack in there. Which is probably well enough. I'll leave those guys. Let's lower those tariffs a bit. So I need at least 2 guys taking Bosnia. Meanwhile, they need to recover. I need to get a new stack over towards Spain. And as long as I don't declare war on anything, we're gonna be okay. So with the Ottomans, what would I want to have next? I could go for southern Serbia. In a way, yeah, I'm just looking for the biggest provinces, so that is probably the best way to do it, to hurt them the most. I'll switch up generals, so I don't want them to keep that general that they have there, because that's not good enough, naturally. Are the British gonna land? Come on, man. If I get troops up there, maybe taking Gibraltar would be enough to get a war claim. Maybe. But I'm not gonna count on it. Also, I would like to work my way towards getting connection with Greece. Like, if I'm gonna take Greek Peloponnese now, then the next time, basically, it's conquering Greece. That's just kind of how it looks like. As my time path is concerned. Any plus attack hero. That's not worth it. There we go. That should be a lot better. Finally, those guys are gone, so now you need to recover, and then I can beat those Moldavian guys out there, because they're taking my territory, so this is actually going up right now. I'll probably send in these guys too. This is probably good. Yeah. Super spread out right now, but 9.1. I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna try a new attack. The Ottomans are weak in the sense that they don't have a lot of reinforcements. So it means that for most attacks they have no counter. Was that the Casus Belli against you guys? Yeah. Okay, so we have Casus Belli on them, but I'm not going to act on it. Could justify on Egypt again. Serbia, are you ever gonna align with something? I don't think they would. There are certain countries we just literally never align with anything. At least as far as when you're playing another country. There's 2 Sicilies, and Serbia to a certain degree too. I just go for Serbia now. Might as well. We're extremely spread out, actually. Which is crazy. Crazy if you think about it. But as long as we're winning, I'm cool with it. Of course. So probably against Greece it will go well soon enough. Let's start taking their territory there too. It will only be a matter of time before the Spanish come down there. I'm actually a bit surprised that they are not actively trying to attack me up there where the Ottomans are vulnerable. I'm fine with that, but get in there, buddy. Okay, so you're just actually gonna move into Wuja. I'm just taking this territory so I can get another claim on Spain. Still not sure how I'm gonna get another claim on Britain though, if they are so inactive in the sense that they're not even getting close. I'm trying, but maybe taking Greece will help for both Britain and Greece. Okay, Ludendorff, you can actually attack straight. You're gonna take that. I'll probably besiege the Ottoman Empire for a bit longer. Am I actually getting... Yeah, it's just the occupied home provinces. That's great, because if they unsiege that, it means the British are not actively doing anything. Even against that. I'm sure I can find areas where I can hurt them. Heinrich von Wrangel, is that here? No. It's barely on time, good enough anyway. Perfect. Athens might also give me a little bit more than just a regular province, basically. How's my jingoism doing? 9. It's starting to go down, so I have to do this before my jingoism is too low. That much is certain. But I'd really like to get claims on other places as well. I got lucky with those elections last time. There they are. This is probably not good enough. It's good enough against the British and against the Greece. When will you arrive there? 13th. I'd actually hoped that they would attack, but it wasn't in the cards. Oh well. Can only hope they will arrive. Okay, they're gonna try to attack. And they're gonna fail because it's a 4 defense general. So after that, I should be in a good enough position to get war claims on everybody. Yep, they're getting absolutely crushed here. Not just a little bit. That entire stack is going to get wiped within 10 seconds. Maybe not so bad, but it's pretty bad for them. Unless they bring in reinforcements. No, I won't. Okay. So that means now I can get additional claims. First of all, against the Ottoman Empire. What do I want? Well, like I said, I could also go for Ottoman Montenegro, but that's not super amazing. Southern Serbia is a little bit better. And opens up the way to get Rumelia and or East Macedonia. If I ever want to get Istanbul, then I need both Rumelia and East Macedonia. Both of those will cut them off, basically. That's the idea. I could also go for Tripoli, which will oust the Ottomans from Africa eventually, after getting Libya at that point. But that doesn't hurt them that much. Syria would be another option. But again, I wonder how much it would hurt them. Southern Serbia it is. No, let's go for Tripoli. Against the Dutch. The Dutch is interesting in a way, because the problem with the Dutch is that I actually don't want to take their main territory, because that's a lot of war score. Meanwhile, I can just take parts of the Dutch East Indies, like Dutch Java or Sumatra. So let's actually go for... Oh, let's see which is better. Or Java. I actually think the Moluccas is even more important, which is this. Interesting that they think that. I'll probably go for Java though. Start getting into Africa. Then against Spain, things are a bit trickier. When it comes to war claims, at least. Could go for Catalonia. But that would practically force me to go down this way. Taking Galicia would take a important piece of port over here. That'd be quite useful. Let's just go for Catalonia. Then I guess I can also get claims on all of these guys. I mean, Ionian Islands. No, I can't do anything with these because they're all puppets. against the British. I got Malta. Fine. But I need something to get really close to them. Like southwest England. Which would be exceptionally tricky to get. Probably something like Munster is easier. It's only 17. Exactly. So the only one that I can make peace with is Greece at that point. Potentially. They probably will accept. Because I can keep going for the other countries. Alright, well, either way, I want to thank you for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. I'll continue in the next one. And yeah, we're finally Germany, or the German Empire at the very least, and that was the initial goal, so now we'll get to expand from here. Yeah, thanks for watching, take care, see you next time, bye-bye.